Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And we're underway. Now it's Mohamed Salah. David Villa! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So, a breakthrough already. And he's picked it up out wide. Rijkaard. Davids. Now it's Batistuta. Pedri. AZ have it back and can go again. And this is Batistuta! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Rijkaard. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Cannavaro. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, there's the clearance. And it's been played through. He is through here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rodri. And it's Batistuta. Nice looking ball. Kante is there to clear. Oh, what a mistake! David Villa! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Vardiol. David Villa. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Pedri. Oh, that's a key interception. Rodri. David Villa. And here's Batistuta. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Totti. Now it's Mbappe. Pedri. Totti. Not the most accurate pass. And Seedorf! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Seedorf is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Rodri tries to clear. Seedorf. Costa Curta. He's on it. Can he get away? 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's in plenty of space here. Out for a throw. David Villa looking sharp there. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Totti. Floated through. This looks promising. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A very competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Mohamed Salah.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Number 9.
FC Tulsa really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. That was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Looking to play him in. That looks a good ball through. Rodri.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It's a pretty loose pass. Probing pass. And it's Totti. Looking for options for movement.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Now this could be a chance. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Totti, and he's surging through. Oh, and he shoots! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed. Being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And that could set him on his way. Look at the space and the shot! And he hits the net! Do not write them off! Back they come! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
AZ really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
Davids, back when it goes, just eases him, and one more try! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
That could get through very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Dixon, Davids. David Villa, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Davids. Cannavaro makes the interception. That's a cute ball. And this is Totti. And time is up. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And as you can see, we've already started here. Knocks it out wide. And it's Neymar. Pedri showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rijkaard. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects... And Messi! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! You don't keep those outs. He just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Paris Saint-Germain have penetrated for the first... Oh, shooting chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. This might spell... And a chance! And we have our very first corner. Oh, what a climb! Decent enough try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
David Villa. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Corner number 2 then. Neymar clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Can he get on the end of this? And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's been caught up, Neymar!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's going for goal! Oh, that is outstanding! He's got himself an absolute peach. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. He has given that the lot. Bang!
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely...
He's tried one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top. Goes for a shot! Sticks it away! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
There will be 3 minutes.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And this is Dembele. And we've reached half-time. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Well, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal
Chance for a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And it's Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, super find. Shot a goal!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
He's only too happy to take that back.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kyle Walker has a look and plays it forward. Pass just lacking in accuracy. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Nicely aimed pass. Pedri. Davids. Neymar, who's set up one goal so far. Walker kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Alexander-Arnold. Petit. Mbappe, chance here to counter. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. That pass has been well intercepted.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Owen! And he's found a way. Owen! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 21, Neymar. Number 8, Pedri. Number 2, Daniel Van Buiten.
Rijkaard.
Number 66,
Wan-Bissaka is in a really good position out wide.
João Cancelo. Coming on the field, number 7,
Marquinhos
Mbappe.
cuts out the pass.
Number 18,
Chooses to go
Rijkaard.
cross-field.
Number
Well
15,
spotted.
Cannavaro.
And it's Dembele.
Number 22, Baron Wan-Bissaka. Number 12,
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Messi with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Threads one in. Can he finish? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's a mighty effort! He scored! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and fed it perfectly.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
That's that, the end. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Villa. David Villa. And he's following up. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Walker cuts it out.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around.
David Villa! Oh, belter! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So, a breakthrough already. Aimed beyond the defence. He's found a way through. He's one-on-one! Vinicius Junior! It's in! And the lead lasts no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And it's Batistuta. He's on it, can he get away? Chance, surely! And yes, it's there! And again they hit the front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Shot, Davids! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Davids is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Cafu, now it's Mbappe. Can he get it through?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Kyle Walker.
David
Villa
has been indicated.
intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Serginho. And there is the half-time whistle. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. It's a searching pass. He's shifting through the gears here. Beckenbauer goes sliding in. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior looking to run onto it. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
He went for the corner. Now, can they get him away? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Just eases him off the ball. Davids, and he's managed to get free. Flashes it across. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bellingham. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Vinicius Junior.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible... It's Drogba! It's a loose ball. Mohamed Salah is onto it in a flash. And it's Serginho. Oh, what real chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Vinicius Junior actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Neymar. Stoichkov in acres of... Oh, smashing header! harmlessly behind. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Into the last quarter of an hour.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Chance for a shot! And that could have brought them level.
Oh, what a moment for him, Peter. He'll be losing sleep over that one tonight.
Looking for options for movement. Deep cross. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. That's a sharp pass. And reclaimed it in a trice. Walker gets rid without sophistication. And it's Davids. Nicely weighted ball. Beraldo gets across to intercept that. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And that is that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the
Hello,
camaraderie.
everybody, and
The
welcome
fans
to
have pulled
today's
out all the
match.
stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here. Looking for a runner. Mohamed Salah. Can he finish? It's in! And the game springs instantly to life.
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Cavani! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Cavani actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
They've played it short. He slings it in. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that's well seen too. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Sorlot. Good ball, good take. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. David Villa! He's done very well to get to that.
Villa is offering a wry smile there.
Substitution for Portugal, number 4.
So time for change. And
Coming
this
on the
one has been on the
field
cards
is
for a little while.
Number 51, William Pacho.
Big header! Serginho gets good distance on it. Portugal are looking to go forward now. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. David Villa.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Williams. This might... He's having a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Great vision. He's found a way through. Azar. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Salah. Now it's Villa. Out towards the flank. Davids. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Can he finish? Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
It's their second corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. And that's a good ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Good ball over the top. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Aimed beyond the defence. Well played, well sorted out. It's a searching pass. And we hit half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution for Portugal, number 17, Nico Williams. Number 9, Sterling.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Coming on the field,
FC Tulsa really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Ekitike.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Portugal can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He's in a great position here. Poor, robust challenge. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well read, nice interception. Portugal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And he's there to retrieve it. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Hazard with the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Ekitike. A probing pass.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And they win it back again. David Villa. And he's picked out the... And Batistuta! Hazard. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Hazard.
Portugal really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Cafu. I think we're just about done here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Mohamed Salah picking up the man of the match. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
everybody, and
The
welcome
fans have
to
pulled out
today's
all the
match.
stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running. And this is Mohamed Salah. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Batistuta. But that has not gone well. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard on his day is one of the world's best. Mohamed Salah! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Doué. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's Batistuta. That's good play. And Batistuta! Goal! Boca Juniors! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Is number 9.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Knocks it into space. Can he finish? And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Roberto Carlos. Now it's Doué.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Rijkaard. Oh, well played, well played. Batistuta! It's a goal! They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Batistuta really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he finish? And he thumps it clear. Beckham. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's gone looking for safety. Now it's Villa. Oh, nicely intercepted. Doué. Great vision. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Batistuta looking to add to his goal. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Villa. David Villa. And the finish! It's there! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
There'll be 3 minutes.
Listen, when it comes to
added time.
goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And Batistuta! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that.
With the father
Frantic,
of the boy in a yellow t-shirt
frenzied,
kindly make his way
it was
to the
unmissable
information
and it was
centre.
irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at
Substitution on
half-time
the
is
field.
2-1.
Number 11, Mohamed Salah. Coming on to replace him
And
is
we're underway again.
number 9, Erling Haaland.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rijkaard. Batistuta. Oh, this is a great chance for a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Doué tries to play it through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Look, the only way of becoming more aware...
And the shot! It's a loose ball. Vardiol gets it clear. Costa Curta. And here's Doué. Couldn't squeeze it through. David Villa. And he's worked it through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Looking for a runner. Oh, delightful ball. Oh, important interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
No, there's no going past him this time. Doué receives it in a good position here.
Boca Juniors really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Bellingham! And it's Davids. Davids! And another try! It's there! And this is getting better and better. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So the lead shot a goal! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Played into space. Header! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Minutes has been indicated.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Looking to play him in. Great ball if he can get there. And that will be it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
I'd
David
like to draw
Villa.
your attention-